October 3, 1993. Mogadishu, Somalia. Operation Gothic Serpent. The mission that would become legendary. Months of planning and intelligence gathering had led to this day. Task Force Ranger, a team of elite U.S. Army Rangers and Delta Force operators, assembled with a single objective: capture warlord Mohammed Farah Aidid's top lieutenants. Black Hawk helicopters roar to life, their rotors slicing through the hot, dusty air of Mogadishu. The target: a building deep in the heart of the city, a stronghold swarming with Aidid's militia. The helicopters soar over the chaotic streets, the sun glinting off their black exteriors. Inside, soldiers sit tight, adrenaline coursing through their veins. A tense silence blankets the cabin. Green light. Go, 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 comes the order. Ropes unfurl, and the Rangers rappel down with practiced precision, hitting the ground and moving swiftly to secure the perimeter. Delta operators breach the target building, their movements a blur of lethal efficiency. Gunfire erupts. The militia is ready and waiting, and the city explodes into violence. Bullets ricochet off walls, and the crack of AK-47s fills the air. The Rangers and Delta operators push forward, engaging targets, clearing rooms, taking prisoners. Suddenly, disaster strikes. A Black Hawk helicopter, call sign Super 61, is hit by an RPG. The bird spirals down, crashing into the city streets. The call comes in: Black Hawk down. The mission shifts. Extraction turns into a desperate rescue operation. More helicopters deploy, more troops are sent in. The militia converges on the crash site, and the streets become a battleground. Rangers and Delta operators fight their way through a gauntlet of enemy fire, determined to reach the downed crew. The city is a maze of narrow alleys and hostile forces, but they push on, their training and camaraderie driving them. Super 64 is hit next. Another Black Hawk down. The situation is spiraling out of control. Command scrambles to adapt, coordinating reinforcements and medical evacuations. The soldiers on the ground are outnumbered, surrounded, but they hold their ground, refusing to leave their fallen comrades behind. Hours stretch into an eternity. The battle rages through the night, the streets of Mogadishu lit by tracer fire and explosions. The soldiers, exhausted and wounded, dig in and fight with every ounce of strength they have. Morning comes, and with it, a glimmer of hope. Armored convoys finally break through the militia lines, reaching the beleaguered Rangers and Delta operators. The extraction is brutal, but the survivors are pulled out, the wounded carried to safety. In the aftermath, 18 American soldiers are dead, dozens wounded. The cost is staggering, the mission's success overshadowed by the heavy losses. But the bravery and sacrifice of those involved become a testament to the warrior spirit. Years later, the story of Operation Gothic Serpent, known to many as the Battle of Mogadishu, resonates as a tale of heroism and tragedy. The mission that started with a single objective became a legend, etched into history with the blood and valor of those who fought. Operation Gothic Serpent, a mission of courage, chaos, and an unbreakable will to survive.